Welcome to this month's DIY Crafternoon, and this month we are making a woven ribbon apple. It could be a magnet, it could be an ornament, it could be a sun catcher, whatever you'd like. You can pick up a kit for it at the library. We still have plenty of kits left. They are at the information desk. And in your kit, you're going to get your directions. You're going to get a mason jar lid. You're going to get what they call a frog lid. And I've already started weaving. But it's what you put inside of your mason jar ring, and a lot of people use these for flower arranging, but it's like a little grid. You're gonna get 4 strands of ribbon. Some kits are red, some kits are green. And then you're gonna need either a hot glue gun or craft glue, although I think hot glue would probably work best for this. And then some scissors in order to do this project. So I've started weaving my frog jar lid because I didn't want you to have to suffer through me weaving it the whole time. So what I did was I wove the ribbons in and then I cut them down. And I'm gonna finish it up and put my last ribbon in the bottom. You can do any kind of pattern you want. I just kind of did it somewhat random. So you just put it in through one, and then depending on how you want your pattern to be, you could put it underneath or over. So you could put it over or you could put it underneath the existing ribbon. So I'm gonna actually put it underneath that checkered ribbon. That's how I want it to look. And the weaving does take a little bit of zhuzhin to make it look good. Especially when you get down to these like really small little holes here. Those get just a little trickier. Okay. Through a little bit. And so then it's fully woven. So then I'm going to trim it off and then we're going to put the lid on the ring. And that is where the hot glue is going to come in. So yeah, trim off the excess of your ribbons. You want them to stick out a little bit, but not too much that they're hanging all over the place when you put it on your ring. I don't have the best scissors here. Have a nice sharp scissors to cut your ribbon. Okay. So then you were going to put hot glue along here. And we're going to place it inside of the mason jar lid. Be careful if you're working with hot glue. You don't want to burn yourself. We're going to press it down. Okay, and we're going to end up doing a little more trimming and zhuzhing. If you goof, quick pop it out, because I goofed a little bit. My ribbon came out a little. There we go. And pop it right back in. So it's going to be like that. We're going to let it dry, and then we're going to cut the excess ribbon off. If you wanted to add a little glue on the inside after you've glued it down, just for security, you could. I don't think it's necessary. But you want to make sure that none of your ribbon is going to be showing when you hang it up. I'm actually going to glue that one in place because it's a little sassy. Okay, and there's the apple. Now we just have to make the stem. So you can take another piece of your green stem. So if you have a red apple, you should have one green piece of ribbon, and that's going to be your stem. And we are going to make a little loop like this. Put a little hot glue there to make your loop. And then we're gonna glue it on to, we're gonna glue it onto the top. I think my loop's a little too big. I'm gonna cut it a little bit here. Made it too big. I'm gonna re-glue it. There we go. That's better. Don't want it to be giant size. There we go. So then we're just gonna glue it onto the top here of your apple. And then we're gonna make an even smaller loop to make our little leaf. So just a little tiny one. And we're gonna glue that right next to it. And there you have your little apple. Now you can, like I said, you could make it a magnet. I'm not sure how you would actually, because of the way the inside is. But you could maybe put a magnet here and a magnet here. Or you can take a piece of string, loop it, and glue it right here. So you could do either way, magnet or ornament, or you could hang it from your window and make it a sun catcher. The sun might come through the holes in the weaving. But anyway, it's a nice, cute little fall decoration. And there you have it. That's what our DIY Crafternoon is for the month. I hope you guys have fun with it, and it makes you start feeling fall-y. Next month we are doing painted wine glasses that are going to be candlesticks. So you're going to get a wine glass and you're going to paint the top where you would drink out of, but we're turning it upside down. It's going to be a pumpkin, and then you can put a candle on the bottom of the wine glass, which will actually be the top. So we're doing those for next month's DIY Crafternoon, which is always the second Wednesday of the month, and the kits are always available at the library the first Wednesday of the month. If you would like to join us in person, we will be doing that DIY Crafternoon in person as well. Same day, it's the second Wednesday of the month at 12:30. You can register online through Facebook or our website on our events page. So I hope you guys have fun today, and happy crafting.